Welcome back to High Tech Custom Concepts. Here's another video on the KSG and some of the accessories we make. I've gotten a lot of questions on muzzle brakes and what type of muzzle brake is right for what application. And I'm going to talk about this video. I'm going to talk a little bit about how what's the best use for what your requirement is, and the different styles we have available, and the best way to take off the stock nut remover, which comes from Kel-Tec, this front nut over here. Over here, everything we make in-house, high-tech custom concepts. We have packages preset for customers, very popular ones that everybody wants. The nut remover tool, the muzzle brake, and a selector switch. Most people want. Selector switch, you can use your wrist to switch back and forth, and it's just the right size, curved, doesn't catch on anything, not too big to accidentally actuate by hitting your arm or clothes or something when it's hanging next to you or something. It's just the right size, perfect. But for the front end of this KSG, we're going to talk a little bit about how to take the nut off the front of the KSG. They install this with a pneumatic machine, drives it straight down, it's actually standing straight up, and they put Loctite at the same time. And if you think you're getting this off with just a wrench, you could try. Good luck. Our nut remover fits on a 1/2-inch driver. You can put it on. We machine this perfectly so it does not touch the front of the KSG, that aluminum bracket over there that you see. Will not touch that. Reaches just far enough where you have full grab. I've seen people use a blowtorch on it, hammer. You break it by hitting with a hammer on the back first, punch, and then maybe it'll break the Loctite. And you could try to with a driver bar or something like that, a cracking bar, to take it off. You want the easy trick? Here it is. You take this, you install it on a pneumatic, the socket wrench, the drivers that you use in a mechanic's shop, and you put it on. You just stick it on, and you just pull the trigger, and bzz, and it comes off. It's an air impact wrench. That's it called. Impact wrench. It'll come off in 2 seconds. It'll just go crack, and off it goes. Take it off, and then you just unscrew it. Simple as that. Takes it literally 3 seconds. If you don't have a air impact wrench, see if a friend of yours has one, or if you're friends with your mechanic, call him ahead of time. Say, hey, can you do me a favor? I'll pay you $5. Or if maybe he'll do it for a favor because you bring your car there all the time. Can you slap it on and just crack it off? Done. Once this is off, just keep it just in case you need it one day. Now, different types of muzzle brakes we have available. Over here, we have the steel crushers made of 1018 stainless steel, all chemically treated. We have available in black, or we have it in coyote brown or tan, a flat dark earth. These have a nice flat on it, a little bit pointy, but not too pointy. This is good for breaching, has a few muzzle brake holes in it, ports to let some of the gas out. It will reduce the recoil a little. The biggest one to reduce recoil is this middle version over here. This is our Defender. The crusher over here, you don't want it super sharp because of liability reasons. I've seen people write down crowd control, razor blade sharp front end tips. Dangerous. I've seen guys slash themselves just installing them. Very dangerous and very liable. Try to go to a closed range with one of those on, and they might even flag you and take it off because it's too dangerous, and there's liability reasons. Everybody's sue happy. Go around, try to control a crowd with a razor on the front of it, and you'll have a line of people trying to sue you. So we designed this so it will not cut you, but it's sharp enough that it'll be used as forceful weapon or breaching, glass breaking. Perfect for that. You just tap it, boom, glass breaks. We have a lot of police officers, SWAT guys put this on because of that reason. They need to break a glass window. They need to break a window. It will not ruin the front of your gun. See how easy that goes on? Perfect. So that you have a breacher on the front of it. Next one is the Defender muzzle brake. Defender by far is the most popular of the ones we sell. Again, available in flat dark earth and coyote tan in steel. These are all steel. Steel 1018 chemically treated. This is it installed. Of course, the crusher is the shortest. If you want to keep your KSG as short as possible, that's the short one. Here we go, installed on. That is the Defender. And I have on it also the extended lower rail with the laser crimson trace. It's a CRT-201. And a striker charging handle we have. So this way you can grab it really good from underneath and your hand will not slip off. and you have a firm grip on that, nothing's gonna happen. So that's the Defender in steel. If you're this steel, we recommend for guys who are high volume shooters, law enforcement, tactical. You're gonna go through a lot of rounds, a lot of shooting. Recommended. For guys who are just recreational shooters, keep it in the closet just in case you know you need it. You're gonna do a couple boxes here and there at the range. The billet one is fine. This is hard billet 2024. It's a hard aluminum aircraft. We machined it from solid, and then we hard anodized it. Hard anodized chemical finish. That is very hard, and it stands up very well. You know, we have no problems with it. This too, flat black to match the gun. Very nice. And the largest one we have for the guys who want to be bold and in your face is our Titan. This one has a lot of ports for venting for muzzle brake control. This is about 10% recoil. If you add the recoil pad that we have on our website, that has 1 inch of super soft rubber. It's an extreme recoil pad. It will cushion it really nicely. Along with this and that, you should have a beautiful shooting KSG bullpup. Your shoulder will be very happy you did that. Okay, guys, so this is a little overview. Nut remover, selector switch, and muzzle brake. First combination packs most people do. A lot of guys add the extended lower rail because it just gives it a nice wicked look, and you have extra rail space to add on other things, whether it's a pistol grip, lasers, flashlights, and other accessories. We are working on a host of new accessories coming out over the next couple weeks. Different types of sling adapters, slings. We are also coming out with the choke adapter, which is going to look really nice, kind of matching with our lineup of muzzle brakes over here. So check back often. By the time you watch this video, maybe it will also be out. If you're watching this in a month or two from now, it'll be on our website available, www.hightechcc.com. Call me if you have any questions, and keep an eye out for new products as they're released. Thank you very much. All these items are manufactured in America, made in America in our shop. Here's a little bit of a preview. Some of the muzzle brakes. I'm going to walk down over here. This is after hours, really quiet. During the day, it is loud. Here's just some of the runs we're making, all machined, waiting for deburring. There's a whole process we go through, tumbling them, deburring them, and final finishing. So guys, have a great week, and watch for our next video for updates of new products. Take care.